Hi all my lovies and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird. If you follow me on social media, you probably noticed that I have kind of been MIA. My son and I just got to Oklahoma last Thursday, and I went to Oklahoma City and for my little sister's bachelorette party, had a great time. Monday I woke up with a killer migraine that lasted until Wednesday. And as luck would have it, I actually forgot all of my migraine medication in Iowa. So I finally got over my migraine on Wednesday night and woke up Thursday morning with an amazing cold. I am feeling a lot better, so I wanted to go ahead and get some filming done for you guys. You'll notice I have absolutely no makeup on. That's because I'm doing a first impression and review over the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous line. This is the one that Katy Perry is the spokesperson for. I actually picked this up last week to do a first impression and review on for you guys. And I'm just now getting to film it. So I'm sorry that I have been completely MIA and I haven't had videos up in a while. Before Easton and I came to Oklahoma, we actually were without, we were in the process of moving from my mother-in-law's to our apartment, and we were without internet. We were without internet for a week and a half. So that has been the reason for my kind of MIA-ness. So what I'm going to do is, I have absolutely no makeup on. I am going to use a primer for this, and a lot of people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't use a primer for first impression because you don't get the true feel for the foundation or whatever you're reviewing. I actually never go without a primer, so I wouldn't even be able to give you a real, I guess, review or impression on it without a primer. So I'm going to go ahead and pin my hair back. So what I'm going to do, I got this in shade 205. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, and then all right, and then I'm just going to buff this out. And I'm just using my RC Cosmetics flat top kabuki brush. It's very, very, very similar to the Sigma F80.
Ooh. Make sure, go down the neck.
I'm actually really, really impressed with the finish and coverage of this. This is definitely, I would say like a medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. And I actually think that the color match is pretty good. I would say this isn't like a complete matte finish, maybe like a demi matte, but it's definitely not like a dewy or like luminescent finish, which I like because I'm not a big like dewy finish type of person, but I'm really impressed with the coverage and finish of this. Really impressed. So I am actually going to use, I got the concealer as well. And the cool thing about this line is that they have numbers on the packaging. So this one, my foundation is 205 Natural Beige, and then it tells you like on the boxes for the concealer and for the powder what matches that the best. And I actually got the lightest powder just because I've seen reviews on it and it runs pretty dark. So I got the lightest in that, and then I got the concealer that matches the foundation. Now it is, you can see, it is quite a bit lighter, but I don't really have any, surprisingly enough, I really don't have any breakouts right now, so I'm just going to use this on my under eyes to help brighten everything up. And I'm not really going to do like a hardcore highlight or anything. I'm just going to do it under my eyes. Just do my triangle. This isn't like a, this is a thicker concealer, but it's not like overly thick. So that looks like it's actually a really good color for my under eyes. I'm actually really impressed with this. Of course, I'm going to be setting it with a powder. I'm actually going to be using the powder from the Ready Set Gorgeous line. This is in 105 Fair, but like I said, that this does run quite a bit darker. So I'm just going to be using an e.l.f. complexion brush and just lightly tapping that on there, and then
finishing with that.
so I like the finish of this powder. It's not like overly heavy or like cakey looking. And it does match what I got very well. It does come with a sponge, but of course with the sponge you are going to get a heavier application. And since I'm just using this to set, I didn't want a very heavy application. I look like I have no eyebrows or eyelashes right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up with the rest of my face, and then I will check back in with you guys. Okay, so I'm back. I finished up the rest of my makeup, and I thought that I would give you guys a little view in more like natural light. And I am really impressed with this so far. I'm really impressed so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check in with you guys throughout the day. It is 12:05 right now. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later and let you guys know how well it wears. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hi everybody. It is 6:42. So we're on about, what is this, like almost 7 hours. And I just wanted to check in with you guys. I did take a nap earlier and I woke up and I was a little bit oily, but that always happens because I'm kind of an oily monster. So I touched up with some powder, but so far I'm actually incredibly pleased and really impressed with the, I'm trying to like look up close. I am a little oily like on my chin and like in my T-zone, but like I said, that's very normal for me. There's very few foundations or anything like that where I don't get oily throughout the day and I don't have to like touch up. But I just touched up a little bit with my powder when I woke up from my nap and I was fine. And then it just got, a big storm came through, so I'm a little bit, it got really humid outside, so I'm still a little bit oily now, but like I don't see it, like I haven't noticed the foundation like moving or anything, or it like catching like any dry spot or accentuating any dry spots or anything like that. But so far I'm really impressed with this. I will check in with you guys one last time before I wash off my makeup tonight and give you guys a final review. But so far I'm very impressed. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi lovies. So I'm back. It is 9:55, so it's almost 10 o'clock. So we've had, what is this? I'm not good at math. 8 hours? Not, no, wait. I put it on at what, noon? Noon, I think. I can't remember. I think we've got like 10 hours in this, and I'm actually very, very impressed. I have had a little bit of oiliness, but like I told you guys in my last check-in, I'm kind of a grease monster anyway, so that's very normal. But it's a storm came through a while ago, and it's actually very, very, very humid outside, and the humidity just keeps on rising. Some of my other foundations, I would have already taken my makeup off because it would just be like melting off of me, like I could feel it. And I do have some oiliness, but I'm actually very, very, very impressed with this foundation and powder and concealer. I'm trying to pull up my camera so I can like, because I don't have like a mirror in front of me right now. I know that's terrible. Um, I haven't. I would definitely say that the concealer is more of a brightener than it is a concealer. It is very creamy, but it's pretty thin. If you are wanting to do it more as a concealer, I would suggest going maybe one or two shades darker than what it says that matches it, because that matching one is more of a brightener. The powder I was really impressed with. I haven't noticed that it has moved or shifted or anything. But all overall, I'm really, really, really impressed. And if you're wanting to get the entire line, I think you can get it for under $20. So I would definitely highly suggest this line, the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous line. It is affordable. They have a really nice range of colors, and so that is it. I think this is my actually my first impression and review video. So if you like this, you want to see more of these in the future, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you have some products that you know you want to that are new or that I haven't really talked about before that you would like to see a first impression and review on, make sure and leave the comment below. Make sure and subscribe to my channel, because now that I'm on more of a roll, I am going to be putting out videos more frequently like I was before all this happened. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.